Hello viewers and welcome back to Let's Play Tyrian. We are continuing from where we left off. We have just completed the ice secret level and we've been handed some data cubes, so let's check those out. We have a message from someone called Mundus. Deliani priority uplink A2. Tight beam provided. Tight beam private coded message forwarded by GenCore command ship IcoStar-2 priority uplink A1. Attached messages included as second and third data messages. Dranson, we are under attack by a giant Microsol combat fleet. I have sealed off the planet's surface with a fleet of battlecruisers, but someone seems to be playing havoc up there with our security codes. Our defense net has been turned against us, and I'm not in control of the main computer system anymore. An elite group of guards, and I have sealed off the secret command center and are prepared to activate the escape system. We're cut off from the main system and no longer in control of the planet. It is all I could do to get this coded channel out to you before they override the private comlinks. We know little about what is happening up there, but we have managed to detect a giant ship moving through the underground of the planet. This thing is unusually large and is tapping into our power systems. I do not think we could stop it. Now, even if we had the means to try, you must seal off the planet, or else. Dranson, we have made it our primary concern to keep the A1 uplink open. If you cannot stop the fleet from taking total control of the planet, you will have to activate the Nova system. I do not think it will take them too long to find us once we jettison ourselves from the planet core. Make them suffer, Dranson. I would. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Javi, oh, he's still around. Deliani transmission flux 02975. Thanks, Transon. While the mice are away, the cat will play. I trust you've enjoyed playing with Ixbucane. Now we're going to do a little playing around with your planet. Since I can see you're still too trusting, Transon, I can't believe you left some of those old security codes in place. They don't make them like you anymore. Oh, that sounds problematic. We also have a message from Transon here. Let's see. Incoming transmission from GenCode command ship IcoStar-2 from Transon. Something's going on down there in Deliani. I'm sure you read the two previous messages. What can we do? You've got to fly ahead and distract them until we arrive somehow. We've sent out a drone ship to attach some booster packs to your ship. They should be enough to get you to Deliani. We'll try and get some equipment to you along the way, and once you reach the planet. You know as much as I do, Tren. I can't believe they were able to get this fleet out undetected. Something's going on. I don't like this one bit. We've been picking up unknown, strange ships and energy patterns the whole time while in orbit around this planet. The universe is erupting into chaos, Trent. This is the only chance to save what's left. If you fail, we'll never be able to reach the planet in time, even if we wanted to destroy it. I can't tell you what the Nova system is on this link, but suffice to say, it was our final hope in case we couldn't stop Microsol someday. It seems that day has passed me by, the blind fool I've been. Okay, it sounds like Transon has screwed up and we have a Microsol fleet causing some problems. We have the opportunity to upgrade our ship. We don't really need to upgrade our ship, to be honest, because we are very powerful as it is. We have the option of mega pulses, mega cannons, multi-cannons. I think we should stick with the laser. It's been pretty good up until now. We could stick with the fireball, or we could go for the sonic wave, perhaps, or the proton, or the Vulcan cannon. I think we've not had the sonic wave attached for a while, so let's go for the sonic wave. Everything else should be just fine. So, to Deliani. Harvest. And there's an immediate pile of ships, which are in our way, quite frankly. They're not going to last too long. These ones seem to explode into what looks like protons, so we've got to be wary of that. There's quite a lot of them as well. Nothing too threatening so far in this level. Seem to be coping fairly well with all these guys. all these gentlemen coming in from the side once again here. It's these guys up at the top that seem to be causing us a bit more problem. Now we do have that power up there, which is a sort of another sort of extra laser beam. These ball things are back again. What are these up to?
Data acquired.
Whoa, we just hit that one by mistake. That was not so good. We did pick up a data cube, which is nice.
Enemies ahead.
Enemies ahead. What kind of enemies? I don't see any. Uh-oh, whoa, hello. Okay, these guys. There's quite a lot of them. Can destroy them with the plasma storm, but probably don't really need to. Unless we get stuck underneath them like that. Don't really want to regularly do that. Oops. Yeah, we've run out of plasma storms, which could cause some problems. I want that data cube. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Yes, we get stuck underneath one of those big ships. I think... let's switch this back to the fireball. Fireball seems to be doing us quite well. Why don't we try, just for a change, let's try the Mega Pulse. So here we go again, to Deliani. So we already have this power up as a big laser going forward. Now the cool thing about the Mega Pulse is once, when it collides with an enemy, it will shoot multiple shots off to either side as well. So it's quite good for blowing up stuff to the side and things like that, just out of convenience. Oh, we missed that data cube that time. That was a shame. Never mind. We'll continue moving forward and see what happens. Guys with the green bullets are kind of everywhere at the moment. So this is what we need to watch out for. There's various giant green things coming at us here. There's a data cube. Have that one. Okay, and this is the part where we come up to these enemy ships. So let's brace ourselves. Yeah, we're not really going to be able to take too many of these out without resorting to using the plasma storms, I don't think. So we should probably keep out of their way. Might be a better idea. Our shields are going down here. This is not so good. We want that data cube, but we also want to not die. Preferably, we're stuck over at this side. That's really not good. But can we get an armor repair ship, please, from somewhere before we die? Preferably. There we go. Oh! Another data cube. With plenty of data cubes in this level. It's quite a long level. Oh, hello. Danger. What's danger? Oh, turrets would appear. Rather rapid fire turrets. We're gonna have to be careful around them. Whoa. And these guys are back. There's a large enemy approaching. Hello. It's this gentleman. Wasn't so tough. However, we don't seem to be clear of the level yet. We appear to be in some sort of fleet. what we... Is this the Microsol fleet, perhaps?
Level complete.
Anyway, we made it through that time, so... yeah, we got 3 data cubes there. What do they tell us? We have another message from Mondus. Deliari priority uplink A2 code P. Type Premium private coded message. Are you Trent? I have heard of you from Transon. Forgive me for not introducing myself, but a certain crazed lunatic is hammering on my pod's shielding with lightning blasts. I do not believe there is a very good probability we'll survive much longer, but I need to tell you what you're up against. The main defense net consists of battle platforms. Most of these launch semi-guided micro-missiles, though some fire more mundane energy blasts. The missiles are what you should first look out for, though. I would suggest equipping some direct side-firing weaponry if you have it available. Halfway through the core, you will encounter a large battle section, which you should take out first. This is fairly straightforward, but afterward you'll be attacked with a number of giant semi-guided missiles from behind. Do not attempt to destroy these. Instead, try to conserve your energy and find a way around them while keeping a hold on those micro-missiles. The final fleet ship seems to be a multi-stage defense ship. When release, must shoot. Goodbye, Trent. This makes happy. I'm only an android. End of transmission. He seems to be gone. He seems to also be an android, so oh well. Javi, we have a transmission from Javi. Delhi, any transmission flux 02975. Trent, is that you? I never thought I'd get to see you again so soon. I can't believe you decided to forfeit yourself to try and stop me from taking over this place. With Vikrumad crippled from the blast you gave his ship, I've taken command of the fleet. I've got a nasty surprise waiting down here, so come on, Trent. Be the hero you've always wanted to be and come after me. I've got other engagements, though. Once I've blasted the irritating fool in this escape pod. You are too insignificant to be part of my plan. I'd be amazed if you make it past the missile bays. And we have an advert. Fluxnet21 presents Swiss Family Cheese, another family spectacle for one and all. This memorable series about a family of cheese mold will bring a tear to your eye and a glow to your heart. Through wind, rain, drought, and competing parasites, the family will persevere, not because they are strong, but because they have the will to survive. It's another Fluxnet21 show you won't want to miss. I don't think we will be catching that, unfortunately. Okay, moving swiftly on, I think we'll keep a hold of the Mega Pulse this time. And for the rear gun, we have the option of a scatter wave, which is very powerful looking in terms of side fire and rear fire. There's the wild ball, which can shoot sort of forward or backwards, or there's the Protron. Well, the recommendation was to get something that shoots directly to the side, so we could go with the scatter wave. See how that does for us. Shields and generators are as good as they're gonna get, so with that we head onwards for the Underbelly. And once again we have some really awesome music in this level. Okay, so the main thing we're going to need to watch for here is turrets by the looks of it. So far so good. Seemingly we're going to need to watch for some missiles coming from us from behind as well, so we'll watch out for that. Whoa. There's a lot of nice crystals being dropped here. That's good. That'll add to our score. There's a lot of things exploding right now. Okay, here's a turret pod. That's no problem to us though. Whoa, these guys are coming from behind, so we're probably... The suggestion was that we're better off just trying to avoid these things. That's no good when you don't know how far up the screen they're gonna go. Right. They are causing us a little bit of a problem, but never mind, we should be okay, I think. Main thing we should watch for is these. There's a lot of missiles coming from the left and right at times. Yeah, it looks like these guys are going to continue coming at us throughout this. Is this a boss fight? Potentially. I don't really know what's going on here. Oh, what the hell is this? What are these things doing? Okay, now he's got up here. We need to fight him again. Uh-oh. Right, I think we've defeated that form, but something else is happening here. Okay. There's a bit more to this. Right. Whoa! I think we're gonna have to watch out for some patterns here. Oh dear, we don't want to get in the way of that. Oh, got him. We got him. We have defeated the Guardian of the Underbelly. Okay. We picked up a data cube and we're given another couple of data cubes by the looks of it as well. So we have a message from Transit, incoming transmission from GenCore Command Ship Psychometric 2. We picked up your transmission in success, defeating the main defense ship. I don't mean to criticize your ability, but that seemed too easy. I think we can repair the damage you did to Deliani without too much trouble, at least once we get back to the computer net. With Mundus, the head of Deliani Control, destroyed, we're gonna have a tough time trying to re-interface with the computer. With all the people you helped us rescue, the Psychometric 2 should have enough brainpower to crack the security fairly soon, I hope. This definitely wasn't their main objective. We tried to pick up a Captain Knob escaping from Ixmucane, but we were unable to stop him. All we know is that he was heading in the direction of Savara. We sent some supply ships on ahead to rendezvous with you, and some other fighter ships Dree just dispatched. They'll be moving in first to take out the chemical processing plants, which should draw their energy production systems to a halt. I'm afraid I rebuilt the Z-29 Central Defense Ship again, and we improved on the design. Microsol was probably already captured it, with the same security backdoors they used here. Sorry, I need you to go and destroy it again. Once we get back in and get our sensor grid up, we will be able to help some more in locating Microsol's main target. Good luck, Trent. Okay, we're gonna need to destroy that Guardian ship of Savara once again. We have a message from Duggan. Ship ID 1843C in Savara, flux 12002. Trent, I picked you up on my sensors. No time to talk. There's a Microsol freak in my tail and I'm flying unarmed. I'll be okay as long as I can stay out of range. That weird ninja guy with a stealth ship is moving in to help. I'll contact you again when I'm able. Good luck. Duggan out. Ninja guy with a stealth ship. Archive data. Reference pirate activity, Griffin Sector. Rated, not funny. Griffin Sector is the main secret weapons research center for Microsol. It was long rumoured to be an ordinary military station, but since the not-so-great Griffin explosion, Microsol has decided to let it remain in public knowledge. In fact, once a year they invite members of competing industries to the station to view how far behind they are in comparison to Microsol. Still, the station has had its share of hardships. Many pirates of both the Mikal and Patrock clans have long looked upon it as the pinnacle of their career if they can infiltrate the station's defences and land a raiding party within the research station. Then returning from something with their weapons labs. Most never even make it to the station, destroyed by the dreaded Pong ships. One retired pirate of Patrock clan, one shipmaster Carlos, wrote a book detailing highlights of his extensive career, one of which was the infiltration and removal of a weapon now commonly referred to as Zika laser cannon. He is believed to have been assassinated the next day, but they were too late to stop GenCore from transmitting his book over FluxNet. In addition, his ship was never found, though it is believed to have been equipped with the Zika laser. 2 months later, GenCore finished development of a device also called it the Zika laser. See, the not-so-great Griffin Explosion Weapons Research Station Griffin Zika laser weapon. So it sounds like the Zika laser was stolen from Microsol. Okay, let's see. We've probably got about the best of everything that we can get. I think let's let's see, we've got the option of a mega cannon, the mega pulse, multi-cannon, or Vulcan cannon. We'll stick with the mega pulse, and then the rear side, probably... Yeah, I think we'll stick with the scatter wave, probably. Okay, everything else is fine, so with that, we move on to Savara. And we have awesome music again, as always. Okay, these clampy things seem to be making a return here. Seem to be moving fairly quickly through this level. It's a high-speed chase. Okay, these guys seem to be doing some sort of kamikaze stuff. Uh-oh. Whoa. Yeah, there's quite a lot going on here. Nothing we can't handle so far. Uh-oh. Yeah, that seems to be spreading stuff across the area, so we want to avoid that if possible. We're going to need to let our plasma storms recharge. Uh-oh. There's a lot of these guys. Yeah, these guys seem to be recurring here. Hopefully there's not too many of them. So they force you to go out to the sides, which isn't always a good place to be, especially if you don't know what's coming up. Ooh, the bouncy ball one there. Okay, we're gonna have to destroy this to pass. Yes. No problem though. So, we have completed the approach. What's next? Ship ID 1843C in Savara Flux 12002 is Duggan again. Trent, I picked you up on my sensors. No time to talk, there's a Microsol freaking my tail. Yeah, this is the same message you sent us the last time, Trent. That's not helpful. We also have a message from Reed. Scrambled transmission code 445A1A1 Jack. Trent, I'm glad to see you. Microsol has destroyed most of the defenses in Savara, and the rest have been quickly taken over. They came quickly. Someone has sold our planet to them. Who? I'm glad to know that you're out there. I and many others have taken refuge in the shelters below ground. They have control of the central defense ship. A handful of others are already fighting in the surface, but we're sorely outnumbered. I must go. We need to conserve battery power for the hospitals. They've severely damaged the fusion generators. Reed, acting president of Savara. Okay, looks like we're going to need to go and save these people again. Everything should probably be fine here, but ideally... Notice there's a forward fireball. It's interesting. Ideally I would like the rear fireball. Starburst I'm not a huge fan of. Heavy guided bombs. Yeah, let's go with the heavy guided bombs for a change. Everything else looks fine. So let's go. Savara 4. Okay, so are we going to be able to take out the central defense ship in this level? Is that what is going to happen? We'll find out soon enough. So I think this is the first time we've used the heavy guided bombs. You'll see they basically fly out and head towards any enemies that are on the screen, which is pretty cool. They are quite a good weapon, they're not terrible whatsoever. There's a data cube. A lot of aeroplanes as usual. Okay, so there's some big turrets here. Everyone hates us as always. That's so dear. Let's get out of the way of that. Don't want to get too caught up in these things. Whoa. Oh, this is quite rapid left and right stuff here. I'm not going to be able to get them all. Large enemy approaching. Hello. What is this? It's using a slightly different strategy from before. But we've taken it out. Once again. And this time we have a lot of data to go through. So I think with that we'll probably call this the end of the video here. It's probably running on a bit, but we will pick up from here in the next part and see what our next aim is going to be. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this so far. If you have, give us a like, leave us some feedback in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. Thank you once again, and I'll catch you next time. See you later.